Hello everyone. So guys, today again this side Shubhangi Tiwari from Smart Step Classes, and we are going to throw some light on how to complete the UK application process, right? So guys, when you are interested in punching your application for the UK university, the process of every university's application process is different. How you have to focus, what are the documents you need to prepare for, and how you need to punch the application. This video is going to cover the entire and every element of your application procedure, so do not leave and watch this video till end. So if you're interested, if you have already passed out your 3 years of bachelor program, UK is the only country, or I would say one of the only country, which has the acceptance for the entitlement of master's admission on the basis of your 3 years graduation program. So if you have completed your 3 years of graduation program and if you want to pursue your master's in UK, you are absolutely eligible, as there is no bar of 16 years of minimum education. If I talk about the IELTS requirement or the language requirement, you minimum have to have the total band score of 6 or 6.5. So even if you have 6 overall band wherein just one module is on 5.5, still you are eligible to put in your application into many universities. Now UK has one more benefit for you, that let's suppose if you have taken your IELTS, right, but the results have not come, you do not have the ETRF or the IELTS score ready with you, you still can punch in the application. And I would like to take an example of one of our students, Tarun Reddy from Bangalore. He has not given me the IELTS ETRF before punching the application. We've punched the application with the University of Hertfordshire as well as the University of Surrey, and both of the universities have offered him the conditional admission, and the condition is only on the basis of the IELTS. So once, as soon as you will have your IELTS score, you can submit it to the university in the later stage, but you can take the advantage of first come first serve by punching your application even without having the IELTS scorecard. Now talking about the academics. Now UK is a flexible country wherein they would not be asking you, or minimum requirement of the academic score starts from 55 to 60%. So if you have managed to get 55% overall or 60% overall culminative score in your graduation or in your last mass education, you're still eligible to apply, and many of the good universities will also open their programs for you. Now, UK is the country wherein the masters is only of 1 year. So you do not have to invest for 2 years. Most of the time, I have seen students saying that UK is very costly. I cannot afford to educate myself in UK. But there's a gap. If you are completing any of the 2 years of education in any of the country which is having a 2 years of master's program, that also the total cost incurred will come somewhere around 25 to 30 lakh rupees for the entire program. However, UK is the country which offers only 1 years of master. So whatever fees you are splitting and paying to the other countries for 2 years of master, in UK you have to pay the almost similar amount in one go into 1 year's program. Now, there are universities which are offering you the work placement as well. If I talk about the Masters of Artificial Intelligence with the University of Hertfordshire, they have the professional training and internship provided once the program is being completed. It's just that Hertfordshire is one of the university which has a lot of application by the students. So one of the choicest university, the popular university. So what do you need to do? That you need to actually start your process right on time, so that you have space given to the university, even if it is taking 3 to 4 weeks, or I would say 6 weeks of time in order to give their decisions, till you have that time to meet the timings. Now talking about, once the offer letter is received, how to initiate the remaining process. So guys, unlike US, in UK's visa process, you are not supposed to go through with an interview or something like that. However, you need to get yourself the CAS letter. Now, CAS is a letter which is provided by the university's respective university, which is a document importantly to be having at the time of punching your visa. How to obtain CAS from the university? So, obtaining CAS is a two-step procedure. First is, you are supposed to provide the bank statement to the university showcasing the minimum required funds for the completion of your 1 year education as well as miscellaneous. So let's suppose if your tuition fees is somewhere around 18,000 GBP, which will come into 18 lakh INR. So you need to minimum show a 27, 28 or up to 30 lakh rupees in your bank account. Once you'll be showing this amount, once you'll be sending this bank statement, and make sure that while you're sending the bank statement, it has to be duly stamped, signed and dated by the bank officials. Otherwise, it would not be considered as the valid one. So you are supposed to take this bank statement, send it to the university. After sending it to the university, what do you need to do? You have to give minimum time of 14 to 21 days, which is a general time taken by the university to release the cast letter. Once you have received the cast letter, and one more thing that you have to actually keep in your mind, that before sending your bank statement to the university, make sure that if it is a bank fund, it is okay. If it is a loan case, it is okay. But if it is a self-funded or the parent sponsored fund, it needs to be matured for good 28 days. So 1 month time is a must. Unlike the other countries, like US has a different process, they do not look for the maturity of the fund, but UK does look for. So you have to show that amount, you have to keep the particular amount of 30 lakh rupees in your bank account to showcase that the maturity of 28 days has been done. Once you receive the cast letter, you can immediately get your tuberculosis test done by the panel physician or the hospital. You need to book it through the UK visa support website. You can do so and you can punch in your visa. One good point that you need to remember about UK, that it does not take more than 15 to 20 days to get your visa results. And once you have it, you can simply take a fly high about your dreams.